Hi, I'm James, and I just wanted to share a little video, first one I've ever done, but it's all about Things, and Things is one of my favorite apps. I literally use it like all day, every day, and I thought it might be helpful just to share some of the ways I use that and how I use Things, why I like Things, and hopefully it's helpful, and if it is, please do let me know.
Okay, so let's open Things and have a look at what the app can offer. So we'll open Things. And Things by default will open on your Today view. First thing to bear in mind over on the sidebar is some of these key things. So we've got the inbox, today, upcoming, anytime, someday, logbook, and trash. Essentially, just to kick things off, the inbox is where basically all of your tasks go by default. The point of the inbox is to kind of capture any ideas, notes, thoughts you have, just get them down and put them in there. Don't worry about prioritizing them yet. Just make sure they're captured. Everything else really is about then ordering those tasks. So your today view is things you want to do today, funnily enough. You've got your upcoming tasks, and that's all sorts of things going on in the future. And you've got someday, which is tasks that might be a bit bigger, a bit broader, that are not as easy to define, and you haven't yet kind of broken them down necessarily into tasks that might be possible to do on a single day. And then you've got logbook and trash. Logbook is essentially a record of all the things you've done, and then trash is stuff you've deleted. Funny enough, you can empty the trash, and that's just like you'd have on the Mac. Like your trash down here. So let's just have a look. Let's try this out and add a task into our inbox. We've got lovely keyboard shortcuts too. So we can have make a cup of tea, hit enter, and we've made that note. And then you might have another idea like, oh, I don't know, make a cup of coffee. And you've got these two, and I think today feels like a tea day. We've got to make sure we do that today. One of the things you can also do is you don't just need to add a single task. You'll notice here on morning routine we've got this little icon with dots and lines. That indicates there are subtasks within that task. So if I click on that, you can see my morning routine. I've actually got quite a few things that I do to complete my morning routine. And so now I've done all of those, I can tick off my morning routine, and there we go. And it immediately goes away and is done. If you want to go back to that, or if you want to find that again, if you accidentally checked it off and you realize you needed to not check it off for whatever reason, you can go back to your logbook and you'll see it's right there. If you then untick that, then it will go back. There we go, morning routine, back there. So we'll check that off. Now, one of the coolest features of Things is that you don't need it open all the time to make use of it. So if we just close Things, get it out of the way, you know how it is during your day, you might have all sorts of stuff going on. An idea hits you, or you realize something you've got to do. Sometimes you just want to note stuff down. And what you don't want to do is end up scrambling around trying to find your to-do list. Because Things is built into the system and native to Mac, you can really easily add a task from anywhere. So to add a task in Things from anywhere, you just hit the keyboard shortcut Control Space, and you can immediately add a task like buy some bread. And we can hit save just by hitting return, and boom. All of that stuff's out of sight, out of mind, until you choose to come back and look at your tasks. So then you might have some time later in the day, maybe you have a tea break, and go into Things, bring it up, and all those tasks we've added earlier in the day will all be in the inbox. Obviously, some of these might be more important than others, and so we can maybe even get rid of some of them. Actually, I don't need to get any bread anymore, so we can just delete that one, get rid of it, that'll go to the trash. But we definitely need to get some cake today, so I'm going to drag that one to the today view, and actually I think I need to get that on my way home, so I'm going to just say instead of today, that's actually specifically this evening, and it's something I need to do in a bit. So we've dealt with that, and then maybe record a new version of that talk I need to do. Well, think that might be a task for tomorrow, so we'll set it till tomorrow. That'll be showing up there, and then make that cup of coffee. I think we're going to need to do that tomorrow. We're going to need to do it in the morning though, so we'll put that in for Sunday. There we go, and we got to inbox 0, so everything's recorded, everything's tracked. I'm not going to drop the ball on things as long as I pay attention to this, and that's how things helps you get stuff done during the day.
So there we have it. That's a quick intro to a Cultured Codes app called Things. If you did like the video, please do like this on YouTube and subscribe. Hopefully that's all useful, and see you soon. Cheers.